go outside now. Dark is tossing whenever we spark. We gonna light something up, the candles wicks. Gonna get this slick, so once you get the words I send and then grab them the next. Yes, nexus with the threads that were stitched, and then I bust us so simple to get into hits. Bust what's gonna be bulbous, dog, the pulse when some of the sparks were lit. Touch on fabrics that you got, the next was snow. Yes. Waterlogged, he's not gonna cough shit. He's gonna cause a cough, and then he's gonna get caught by the couch. There's no spot on him on the bench anymore. Now I get pissed off with flow, cause I want them all. Yes. Hate with some of them lift. They just touch bases and then they grasp in the wind. They grasp in the wind like fucking leaves in that bitch. That's what Pocahontas sings, and that's why I like that bitch. The tone for flow when we go, and now won't you get back and say before my mochato spilt on yo. And then the fucking mocha, my flow was the darkest part. That's when the fucking rocks would get pulled like they were some shrubs. Like the strawberry dog when it got cut. And then you could get the fucking alcoholic raw if you got drunk. Yes, but not enough cons were popped. Not enough of them got popped into the gym type stuff. They would fall in to get their head all popped. Yes, to get their head all plugged like some Matrix dog. But that's in the neck when the entrance goes in, and then you exit that bitch. And when you get the lift, like you just want to sip, like you just want some meat to get the feeling of him, and then you fucking feel it again, and it's like, damn, the filament of the bulbous got lit. And then you go to the strip because you feel like you could win, or you want to see some tits, or maybe both if you did. Both if you did. Both if you did now. Was it what it was, or was it just a bunch of them wizards about to speak some solid to make some spells go down? And then the witches wash and make the witches wet in them certain spots. That's when they did it best. And then you could get a fucking A on your test if you would've said. But it's always woulda, coulda type shit, because his woods were thick. Boom. Out the thick of the talk, and then my fucking umbrella got a fucking witness on top. So I start to shake it violently until that bitch broke, and then I could say it's done by the factory. But no, I could have said this like I got the alcoholic thought, but there wasn't enough beers popped on the tops. There wasn't enough of them little corks that were shaking, yo, like it was some champagne. But no, the fucking champagne broke along with the chandelier, because I fucking vibrate too much of them walls when I go. The fucking Waldorf would have already known. I made the elevator like so, cause I elevated my sound. Boom. And so late, my awesome, and you see. Then you'd see now. How many steps to get to the fucking place T is? T was the best, wasn't T? Yes, I would agree. I would hit this off of the T with the fucking club that would be guaranteed to get a hole in one, because he's an eagle that swiped the hole as it go because it got too many dimples, bro. Is it trying to look me bad or something? Maybe I put in the bun. Maybe I'm a pudding pop you got, because my fucking pudding got the way I rock, the way I told y'all, because y'all need to write this down or something. Why not take notes? That's what I say. Yes. And I growl like a beast, or maybe I'm a gnome. Maybe I'm just in a stump rapping alone. Maybe I could wrap you up in some plastic stuff, and you fall and break your fucking important bone. Maybe that's from now when I go. then I go. Extravagant what I said. Just a fucking limo stretch, I do it best. Just to hit a pedestrian. If some hit them with some of that tread, so that's what they left. It's like some fucking Maybelline, wasn't it? That's what they look a little better for, dog. That's why I want to better y'all with. And betterment? No, this is entrapment, bitch. Thanks for listening. Yes, a bunch of lasers that win. If you cut one of their tracks, then the alarm goes off. A bunch of cars, a bunch of cops. A bunch of cars, a bunch of plush, a bunch of cuffs. A bunch of them bars, a bunch of them lay down in the beds that aren't even soft. They're more kinda hard. Yes, that's what I meant for the mob. That's what I meant for the fucking words that come out of my mouth. That's why I make my mouth so big like it's an O, cause it's not. That's why y'all be listening to my flow now. As I go now. That's why y'all be listening to my flow, Yes, some solid, dog. That was a fucking icicle. That was ground. It's gonna fall somebody's dome. That would be grand. A fucking hole would be large. That would be like Lowe's. That would be something for the incinerator, I guess, to get us warm in this bitch, cause right now it is. I feel like I got goosebumps every time a fucking word leaves my mouth. Give y'all a swirly now, because you feel like you got the gun to go to ball, but you don't. Every time I go the hole in one, I feel like my whole fucking dissolved into the flow and it ain't there anymore. I feel like a Mandela just went off, like a bomb, dog. I like the wick right now for the sentence to hold, because I know it's coming up, like the intersection of thought. I intercede on myself, it's an empathy, my thought. Yes, was that a word? It was close. I could have been the stripes on any tiger that walks in the fucking jungle. Once you put a saddle on and ride him all that you want, until he growls and gets you off, and then he's gonna claw you up and get you with his jaws, because he's hungry. He does the job like a shark. Yes, he wants to get this shark go. So precise, so my principle is gonna grow. Is that something like a stock? Was that a NASDAQ shit? I feel like it is. Don't tell me it ain't when it is. Yes, I feel like my Nest headset for my VR could have done ostrich a gift. Done him a trick, or maybe make him think that he's a rocket man, Elton John type shit. All the keys you're playing on, go play some more, because I want to get into this awesome song. When the awesome sound would become a song, that's when the fucking sonata would grow the way I want. When the orchestra on the first chairs go the best, then I could wreck this and get inside of your system. Then I could get a fucking Oculus of sound, just so small, it's like a fucking pill that I found, scoop it up, and then make you drop it like it's an E-dog. Yes, constantly thinking of mystery type stuff with the bear following me around. I would've got away with this if it wasn't for you meddling kids, I guess. Now won't you get some of this awesome for you now? A dropper full of all of this, because it's wonderful, this waterfall. It never crushed, it never found a fucking spot to take hold, like it was a lake, because it was drained from the words that I say. Yes, I would shake this combobulating thought until it fucking make a fucking collage. Until it collide with your wit, and then I want to describe it just like this, so I did. I told the witch with the pointiest hat, and then she told the rest. Yes, she told the ref. He changed the call that he made when he washed it. He went and looked on the tape. Yes, and then they tried to slow-mo my fucking words that I phone for, yo, because I want to be the Foley sports, or maybe the full ones that you watch, because the fucking TV set was on, it was never unplugged. I'm the batteries in the butt, and I make my words blunt. Every time that I bust, it's just like some bubbles that the dragons make, because they want to play some Candy Crush type stuff. How many points you got till you lost? This is the planet of the lost type stuff. Every time that I'm planning new ones, I'm scooping up the old ones and fucking chop them up. Chop them up, I fucking chop them up for you now. Chop them up because I chopped them up for you now. Yes. Frames of the mind type stuff with the Howard that I'm in on, and now I get into this like some Letterman stuff, because I feel like I got the combo for y'all. I got the combo I've been working on. It's right from the shop. It's just like some chop shops type stuff, and then I'm gonna get the big box and stack them all up, because that's what you're into, isn't it? Let's go to the mall, we can get the bags when we're done. Yes, change my bag type stuff. Baby, I got a brand new bag, or daddy does, and now I fucking got a dandy DOS for y'all. We could get a bunch of dandy flows, then we could do-si-do in this round, because I cleaned the furniture off. We can be upon the tables if we get the tips, but that would mean we'd have to have the busted tits. And now I've got the busted car that needs a little work from a mechanic if they come and help. Come, how we're flow now, I got for y'all. Come, help with flow now, I got for y'all. Fall would change when it does, and then the leaves would change the colors on the spots until they fall to the ground. Yes, the stems can only hold for so long. I need a fucking stem infusion spin I get from the beak of the baby's neck when I win, and now I fucking count Blackula cause my color switched, and now my collar's up. It's really not, I got a heart, it's pretty cool. You can see the rest if you want. You can see behind the curtains, dog, but only when the play was done, not while it's going on. You can see the colors when they swish on top, because that was a swish in the net type stuff when I ripped this song. Boom, that was the net that's cut because of March Madness all combined into one. Yes, your other players suck, you know you do. When I win with what I got. TWA. Branching on the different ones, because I got the fucking dungarees I want. I got them clean without the mud, because when I win in the mud, yes, I get the shit done. When I talk it so much, the shit that you love, yes, I got all these magic tricks for you.